Hey everyone, Misha here, and I just wanted to check in really quickly to talk about how I used oracle cards in my dance classes. So this video is specifically intended for my July 2020 and August 2020 intermediate tribal belly dance classes. I'm teaching two different ones, one that's called Deeply Rooted, that's all about earthy moves, and the other one is called The Serpent's Kiss, and it's all about kind of slow and slinky moves. One of the things that we're doing in these classes is really moving beyond just learning a bunch of moves and adding them to our vocabulary. So I thought it might be nice to share with the dancers and really anyone who sees this video some different ways that you can connect into your intuitive side and carry that on through the dance. So the first thing I wanted to do is share with you the idea of oracle cards. And tonight I am using the Cosmic Dancer Oracle deck. This was created by Sedona Soulfire and Tess Weisthurst. And I've had the honor of meeting Sedona. She's absolutely lovely. I'm super excited she made this deck because I have wanted like an awesome dance deck. And I admit I specifically wanted one that was made by a belly dancer forever. So I'm really excited that this dance exists. And it's really neat to be able to use this deck for these classes. And Deeply Rooted, we talk about how to ground into our posture and how to really feel the earth under our feet and bring that into our dance. And we're looking at movements that are inspired by the earth, by folkloric type dances, and also considering the idea of the lineage of our dance. The most amazing thing is the card I pulled tonight was called Honor the Lineage, which is pretty cool. So in this kind of a case, the question I asked was, what is a beautiful message for tonight's class? And this is what came up. And the book itself that comes with us has really just amazingly beautiful commentary about the card and thoughts and different ways you can do that. So you can refer to the book for that if you'd like. So for this one, for the Honor the Lineage card, what you're just really quickly, like just considering it, it talks about it's time to access the sacred stream of energy by connecting with your lineage and looking at how your predecessors danced, how to connect with them. And it really talks about consciously connecting to your lineage, provide deep roots and grounded stability. I've never read this particular card before, but how perfect for a class where we're doing that. So you can use the oracle cards to really inspire your dance practice. You can say something like, what message would be beautiful for my dance practice today? Or what do I need to know for my dance practice today? And you can pull up that card. This one is the one I drew for our second class tonight. And it's the last card in the deck. It's Consciously Complete. And that's super perfect because in our second class tonight, we're talking about the serpent's kiss and the lessons we can learn from the snake. And I'm inviting the dancers to shed their skin and to complete what they know or what they think they know about the movements and to shed into a new way of being and to examining them in a new way. And again, the message in this card for this deck is really beautiful. It talks about the idea of moving from one thing, put the past to rest, let it go and move forward. Endings are a natural and necessary part of life. They bring needed blessings and growth. And just like really beautiful to think about releasing what you no longer need in life and moving forward with a cycle. So for these oracle cards, again, what I did with them for tonight's classes is just asked what would be a really beautiful message for my classes, and boom, two really just absolutely perfect cards came up. So you can use them like that in your daily dance practice or yoga, but this deck in particular is really beautiful and intended for dance. So you could draw a card and maybe think on it as you're warming up or use it as inspiration for your dance. And that is just one way you can bring in a little bit of intuitive and divine inspiration into your dance and into your oracle card readings as well.